Never stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming.
All right, in this episode of the Cornhole Journey here with Rob Price, I want to show you the 3 different heights we want to shoot for. Remember, our flash system, FLASH. The H stands for height. You always have to know how high do I want to throw this bag based upon the board conditions, the bags in the board, whatever. So let's demonstrate the 3 different heights using the other side camera to see the angle of medium, high, and then kind of a Eric Davis laser. So determine that. It's very important you determine that part of the equation to make the perfect throw. Let's take a look at it. Okay, let's take these first 4 bags and let's try to get the stock height, an average height of an open board, no real trouble, not trying to laser beam anything or airmail high. So let's just go for an average height and we'll see how well we do here. Pretty good right there. I'd like that. I would take that. Let's try it again. Pick the spot up in the air, back down, lock your target in your landing spot and go. Now out of my peripheral vision, I'm seeing how high it goes. I don't have to look at it. I can see it out of my peripheral. I'm still looking at my target, my landing spot, but I can tell, I can get quick feedback of how my height goal was. It's a little high, so I ended up a little bit short, but I hit the board. And one more. A little high again, kind of bailed on that one, but so those are 4 at the top end of how high I want to go. Now let's try now 4 super high. With airmail height. These are the ones you want to go, you want to probably get above 12 feet, maybe 12 to 15 feet or even higher. So take a look at the side angle to see how much higher these go as I'm trying to airmail. I'm not a great airmailer yet. I'm on the cornhole journey here like you are, so don't judge, but let's see if we can get them nice and high here. At least attempt to get close to the hole. Yeah, that's the height, it's not enough depth. Closer, I'm around the hole. The point is, you see, I'm picking out the height I want. Now I'm just going to work on that landing spot. That was horrible. Let it go too early. Matt Guy says let that go about 4 or 5 inches past your normal release point to get it up in the air. So about right there, I like that one. There you go. Kind of a one hopper went in. Let's do another set of 4, this time with a lower angle. So to do that, let's put some bags in the way, like we're trying to push some bags. So we're trying to move the stack here or something. So we're going to try to, or maybe if you're a roller, so we're going to try to go low and kind of move these bags. I may even go slick side. Watch how much lower. This is barely above my eyes. And if you miss big, obviously, but I'm picking it out first, how high I want to go. Fire. Whew. Almost rolled that one in. Let's just hit that mound here. Look at that. That's the point. I'm not really thinking they're going to go in. I just want to show you the height I'm looking for. That was same height, so it's just above eye level. So 3 different levels. Hey guys, just want to give you a quick tag before I close this episode on what I shot yesterday on the 3 different bag heights. After watching the clips and doing the editing and whatnot, I'm challenged myself to even get the lower arc even lower in some cases, and my higher arc maybe even a bit higher. I like my standard arc levels; those are pretty good. Such an important component of the throw is how high each bag is. So make sure you figure it into your calculations before every single throw. You must determine that last H of our flash system. And again, to talk about the flash system, I don't sit here and go through, okay, what's my F? And then now go through my L and what's my A? And that's, I do, but it's all kind of subconscious. It all just fits together. It's what I discovered, what I do naturally when I make a throw. So some throws may dictate that you pick the side first and then where the foot is. And after that, you pick the landing spot, or it all just kind of makes sense. So don't think linearly, think holistically. If those 5 things all together, FLASH, where your feet are in the pitch, the landing lane or landing spot, the angle, are you going to go left to right, right to left, or flat is your attempt, best we can. We're not pros yet. And the side of the bag, and then that height, it's such an important component. It all ties into creating the best shot for each of your bags. So hope you enjoyed that. Thanks again to our sponsors, Black Sheep Baggers. Love you guys. Hit them up on their website. You'll see the links in the description below. And support those guys. I throw the Costellos, you saw those in the clip. I also throw the OG2s. They're stickier. They're actually 4, I think, on one side, on the dark black side, and 8 on the other. So I'll use those on occasion on a real slick day. And what I'll do in a future episode, I'll show you how I compete against myself. It's black sheep versus black sheep, baby. I borrowed that from Ryan Windsor. Ryan Windsor said in a video clip somewhere, he says, I think it was a podcast, that he trains himself by playing against himself. And I've heard other people do this as well. So soon you'll see me how I compete against myself. And sometimes Costellos win, and sometimes the OG2s win. And sometimes I'll say, okay, OG2s are going to go all sticky and try to slow down Costello. And so I'll have 2 different styles competing against one another. And so I get the benefits of both. I get to be the bad guy and the good guy with every throw. So it's a lot of fun. I've really gotten a lot better at the game of Cornhole because I put myself in real game situations with pretty much every throw. So I love Scorholios. I love, I should say, on Scorholio, the Ghostholio and the Decaholios. I love those. But there's nothing quite like, and of course practicing airmails are fine, but nothing quite practicing playing against a real game against yourself. So I love the Costellos, love the Black Sheep Baggers, OG2s, and they're awesome line of products. So, all right, keep working on your cornhole journey. Let's do it together.
Never stop dreaming.